Hello, I am Dr. Arnab Chaudhary. I am a consultant neuropsychiatrist. I am attached to Subida Polyclinic Barasat and Apollo Clinic Barasat. Today I am going to discuss about the treatment of dementia. The first and foremost is the medication. The following treatments can temporarily improve dementia symptoms like the cholinesterase inhibitors. These medications, including donepezil, rivastigmine, and galantamine, work by boosting the levels of a chemical messenger involved in memory and judgment. Although primarily used to treat Alzheimer's disease, these medications might also be prescribed for other types of dementia, including vascular dementia, Parkinson's disease dementia, and Lewy body dementia. Side effects can include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. Other possible side effects may include slow heart rate, fainting, or sleep disturbance. The second type of medication that is commonly used is memantine. Memantine works by regulating the activity of glutamate. This is another chemical messenger involved in brain function such as learning and memory. In some cases, memantine is prescribed along with a cholinesterase inhibitor. A common side effect of memantine is dizziness. Other medications that your doctor might prescribe to treat other symptoms or conditions like depression, sleep disturbance, hallucination, Parkinsonism, or agitation. Now there are some therapies, and therapy is the most important part in dementia management. Several dementia symptoms and behavioral problems might be treated initially using non-drug approach like occupational therapy. An occupational therapist can show you how to make your home safer and teach coping behaviors. The purpose is to prevent accidents such as falls, manage behavior, and prepare you for the dementia progression. Modifying the environment. Reducing clutter and noise can make it easier for someone with dementia to focus and function. You might need to hide objects that can threaten safety, such as knives, car keys. Monitoring systems can alert you if the person with dementia wanders. Simplifying tasks. Break tasks into easier steps and focus on success, not on failure. Structure and routine also help reduce confusion in people with dementia. Dementia symptoms and behavioral problems will progress over time. Caregivers might try the following suggestion. Enhance communication. When talking with dementia patient, maintain eye contact, speak slowly in simple sentence and don't rush the response. Present one idea or instruction at a time. Use gesture or cues such as pointing to objects. Encourage exercise. The main benefit of exercise in people with dementia include improved strength, balance, and cardiovascular health. Exercise may also be helpful in managing symptoms such as restlessness. There is growing evidence that exercise also protect the brain from dementia, especially when combined with a healthy diet and treatment of risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Some research also show that physical activity might slow the progression of impaired thinking in people with Alzheimer's disease, and it can lessen the symptoms of depression also. Engage in activity. Plan activities the person with dementia enjoys and can do, like dancing, painting, gardening, cooking, singing, and other activities that can be fun, can help you to connect with the patient, and can help to focus what he or she can still do. Establish a nighttime ritual. Behavior is often worse at night. Try to establish going to bed rituals that are calming, away from noise of television or meal cleanup activities or away from active family members. Leave night lights on in the bedroom, hall or bathroom to prevent disorientation. Limiting caffeine, discouraging napping and offering opportunities for exercise during day might ease the nighttime restlessness. Keep a calendar. Calendar might help the patient to remember the upcoming events, daily activities and medication schedule. Consider sharing a calendar with him or her. Plan for the future. Develop a plan with the patient while he or she is still able to participate that identifies the goal for future care. Support group, legal advisor, family member, and others might be able to help. You will need to consider financial and legal issues, safety and daily living concerns, and long-term care options. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to contact with me, kindly go to carecluse.com and find me.
With a network of over 11,000 doctors, avail quality healthcare services 24/7 on CareCluse. Book your online or in-clinic consultation today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.